Sometimes, when doubt clouds your mind and fear holds you back, the universe takes notice and sends people your way to help you recognize the strength within you. And today, your guardian angels come bearing an important message, because you're not as alone in your journey as you might think. You've gotten the attention of a wandering spirit, and it will help you find the courage to do something you've been too afraid to attempt. The angels say, "This spirit didn't stumble across your path by accident. It was summoned by the quiet fire within you, the part of you that still believes there's more meant for your life. And that's worth honoring. Because even if you've doubted yourself lately, even if you've wondered whether the timing is right, or if you're even ready, something deep inside you hasn't given up. The Spirit felt that. It's here because it recognizes the rare energy of someone who is right on the edge of transformation. Have you noticed how certain thoughts keep returning, like waves that refuse to settle? That's not a coincidence, that's alignment. The Spirit is drawn to your untapped courage, your silent resilience. It knows your story isn't over. In fact, the most powerful chapter may be the one you haven't dared to write yet, and now, with a presence beside you, one that sees the bravery in your hesitation, you have a chance to begin again, not from scratch, but from wisdom. This presence isn't here by chance. It's drawn to you because it senses your hesitation, your longing, your quiet wish to break free from whatever has kept you stuck. Maybe it's a dream you've held close but never acted on. Maybe it's a conversation you've been avoiding, a truth you've been afraid to speak, or a path you've been too uncertain to walk. Whatever it is, this spirit knows you're on the verge of something important, and it won't let you turn away from it any longer. It sees what you sometimes forget, that the hesitation you carry isn't weakness, it's wisdom. It means you care. It means you want to get it right. But it also means you've been waiting, and waiting can only take you so far. This moment you're in now. It's a threshold, and this spirit is standing right beside you, gently encouraging you to take one step, then another, not with force, but with faith, not with pressure, but with presence. You've already survived so many things you once thought would break you. That matters. That means something. And this wandering spirit didn't choose just anyone. It chose someone with a soul deep enough to hold both fear and hope at the same time. Someone whose heart still flickers, even in the dark. That's you. Whether you've realized it or not, you've been calling in guidance. Now it has arrived. I repeat, you've gotten the attention of a wandering spirit, and it will help you find the courage to do something you've been too afraid to attempt. It's something you awaken, something already living inside you, waiting for the right spark to bring it to life. That spark is here now, carried on by the presence of this wandering spirit, urging you not just to believe in the possibility of change, but to trust that you're ready to take part in it. Let yourself feel that for a moment, the idea that help has arrived not because you're weak, but because you're worthy. Because your growth matters, because someone or something beyond the veil sees the weight you carry and wants to lighten it, just enough so that you can move. Not so it's easy, but so you remember you're not meant to carry it all alone. Soon you might start noticing small signs, subtle nudges that seem too perfectly timed to be mere coincidence. A song that echoes your thoughts, the dream that lingers long after you wake, a sudden feeling of reassurance when you need it most. This spirit isn't here to push you along, but rather to guide you, to whisper courage into your soul when doubt threatens to silence it. And maybe deep down you already know what you need to do. Perhaps you can feel it in the way your heart reacts whenever you think about it, in the way your thoughts always seem to return to the same unspoken longing. That subtle stir in your chest. The way your breath catches when a certain thought crosses your mind. That's not nerves, that's recognition. It's your soul responding to truth. And truth has a way of rising to the surface, no matter how long it's been buried under doubt or delay. The Spirit is simply helping you notice it again, the pulse of your own desire, steady and unmistakable, quietly calling you home to yourself. What would it feel like to stop second-guessing that inner knowing? To treat your intuition like a compass instead of a question mark? What if, instead of worrying about getting it wrong, you started trusting that your heart knows something your fear hasn't figured out yet? This is the energy the Spirit brings, not answers, but clarity. Not certainty, but the strength to move forward anyway. The only thing left is for you to take that first step, to trust that this unseen force is walking beside you, making sure you don't have to face this alone. Even the smallest step in the right direction carries power. It doesn't have to be dramatic or perfect, it just has to be yours. Maybe it's speaking your truth out loud for the first time. Maybe it's writing down the dream you've never told anyone about. Maybe it's simply choosing to believe, for one more day, that you are capable of more than just surviving. Whatever that first step looks like, know that the Spirit walking beside you will meet you there, quietly, faithfully, without judgment. And don't underestimate the courage it takes to move when no one else can see what you see. The Spirit does. Your angels do. They've been waiting for you to notice the signs, to listen a little deeper, to realize you were never meant to do this in isolation. You were meant to rise, not because it's easy, but because your spirit was built for it. Your guardian angels want you to embrace this guidance. Whatever you've been too afraid to attempt, know that you are stronger than you believe. And now, with this wandering spirit watching over you, the path ahead isn't as daunting as it once seemed. The Spirit isn't here to make the choice for you. It's here to remind you that you already have everything you need to take that leap. The courage has always been within you, waiting for the moment you finally claim it is as your own. And when you do, when you decide to take that step forward with faith instead of fear, you'll realize that the barriers holding you back weren't as unbreakable as they seem. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, awaken in them the courage that has long been stirring beneath their doubt, and let the quiet fire of their spirit rise with new strength. Remind them that hesitation is not weakness, but a sign of depth, care, and wisdom, and that even now they are not alone in their becoming. Guide their steps gently forward, one at a time, with the steady assurance that unseen hands are near and watching with love. Amen. Take a moment to let this truth settle in. Never forget, courage isn't the absence of fear, it's the choice to move forward despite it, knowing that something greater is waiting for you on the other side. Type 1010 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?